Now I allow you 2 slides to describe your solution. That's the painful part. Only 2 slides, right? All of these years of research and understanding, but really, after you've described the problem that you're solving, you get 2 slides. First of all, how you're going to do this, big picture, and then you may have 1 more slide to sort of drill down into the technical solution that you're applying. Why is that important? And so this is the first meeting pitch, right? It's not your meeting pitch, the second or the third or the fourth, when it's really about, is there a match between what you're building and this particular venture capital group's set of interests? And what we need to establish at this point is that they will want to put you in a bucket very quickly. They'll want to know very quickly, is this a small molecule that solves a cardiovascular problem, or is this a cell therapy that prevents Alzheimer's or whatever? Because they all operate in these categories. And it's very important that you be succinct and help them quickly categorize it. Because if you don't do that, they will just lose interest, zone out, start playing with their BlackBerries, and you've lost the opportunity. The objective for this very first meeting is to get a second meeting. Get to a second meeting. That's your whole deliverable. You're going to be successful. So your deliverable for this first one is get a date for the second one. And so that's where you have to really be smart about not overloading them with detail, and just bring out the clarity of your solution. No more than 2 technical slides. Then, of course, we're pitching companies that don't have operations. These are companies that are oftentimes ideas, right? These are companies that could solve very important problems in the world, but they don't own buildings, they don't own a fleet of trucks that could bring in revenue. So all the value is in the intellectual property. All the value is in patents that you either already have or the know-how that you're going to translate into patents, and that you're going to then be able to defend against other people and sell worldwide to make your investors money and yourself. So 1 slide on patents, and try to hit on all of these points. What do you have in terms of intellectual property? Are these filed patents? Are these granted patents? Which territories have you covered so far? Are these maybe just provisionals that are making their way through the process? At the very least, you need to also demonstrate you have a patent strategy. You have thought through how we create value in these biotech startups, and that you have a strategy of expanding your patent protection, which is the only value that you'll ever build in these companies.